Hello everyone and welcome back to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of Thief, the Dark Project. Now, we are on our way to getting caught, is what we're on our way to. Apparently we're on our way to getting caught. We are on our way into Constantine's... What's the word we're looking for? Inner Sanctum? Okay. This is super not helpful. Come here, little guy. Oop, run! Okay, well, we were on our way into Constantine's Inner Sanctum only to knock out a guy right in the visible area of his body, so he's very upset. I didn't spill no one's blood, he's unconscious. Well, he might have a head wound. I can understand, maybe he has a head wound. Okay, I get that. But yes, we are in Constantine's Inner Sanctum. We're on our way to Constantine's Inner Sanctum, and I think we have to head up this tree. How we do that, I don't know. Oh, there's 3 of them. I thought there were only 2 of them. Okay, well, now there's a 3rd one we have to contend with. He's probably going to walk over here and also see this guy. Too bad we can't pick up the body very quietly, secretly. Oop, oop, oop. Come here. Eek. Hide. Okay. At least he didn't see the body. So we were able to pick up the body kind of secretly, which is helpful. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of rush this guy because it's quiet here. Alright, there it is. And then we'll take this guy and we'll take him upstairs. Alright, so that's not going 100%, but we are doing okay. So yeah, we have to get up this tree in order to get upstairs to... Hello, spiders. Yeah, we have to get up to the Inner Sanctum. Now, as I understand it, there's supposed to be a way you can knock out these spiders. If you're very, 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 very talented. You were supposed... Ooh, okay, there's a hidey hole in there. You're very, 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 very talented. You're supposed to be able to knock out these spiders. I don't know if that's true. Probably not, because I just took a double whack at one and hit nothing. I see some fruit over there, too. So we have some fruit in here, which is great. We have some spiders in here, which isn't so great. I would like to just go ahead and bonk you on the butt, or on the noggin, or on whatever part of your body I can. I could probably hit him with a sword, but that would rally the other 2. I could shoot them with arrows, but I'm a little bit close. So the question then becomes, what do we want to do? I'm just going to stand here with my arm up, hoping for the best. Oh, never mind. Can't do that. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Apparently, you can't do that thing that we just attempted to do. You can't knock out spiders. You try to knock out spiders, they attack. So that's good to know. Alright, so I just tried to knock out the spider. And horribly failed at it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to knock out this gentleman as well. Okay, he's going to go back the other way. And that just clears out the... Ah! Oh, okay. He paused for a minute as if he heard us. Okay, so, yeah, this is not going terribly well. Okay, so note to self, cannot knock out spiders with sword. Probably can kill spiders, or excuse me, we cannot knock out spiders with blackjack. Probably can kill spiders with sword. We know we can kill them with a single whack with our sword. But we can't knock them out with a blackjack. So that's good to know. It's a nice learning experience because as I understood it, you could in fact knock them out with your blackjack, but either he hurt us. No, he couldn't have hurt us because we hit him and then he got upset. So most likely that's how it works. You can't kill them with your... Knock them out with your blackjack. I'm trying to concentrate on these guys' patrol while I'm trying to talk. I should stop doing that. And just take them out as necessary. Are one of you guys going to walk close enough to where I can hit you? Because I hit your buddy and he seemed okay with it. Not sure why these other 2 didn't chase us down. Come on, spiders. Anytime. Can we get a little bit closer? Not that that's a bright idea or anything. Spadoos. So it looks like we can climb the inside of the tree. So I guess that's how we get up, is we climb the inside of the tree, not the outside of the tree. Seems to make some kind of weird sense. Ah. Come on, Garrett. Help me out here, buddy. He heard something, but he's not sure what yet. Ah! Ah! Run! Spider heard me. Come on, Spider. Yeah, you see me out here. Come here. Okay, he may hit me. Okay, when they hiss like that, that means they're... Yeah, that means they're attacking, basically, so you have to kind of stay back. He's very violent. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna try to get behind me. Nope. Aha! Spider is dead. Okay, so that was helpful. Now we can get our hands on this fruit. And get some more fruit here. And I have no idea what that is. That is a Spidoo. That is a Spidoo who can hear us. And possibly see us. Well, he can hear us, I know that, so. Well, okay, I can see his legs. Oh, red spider. Okay, I can see his butt. He's a red spider. Is there any way we can possibly hit him from here? I don't think so. Is that like a ladder of some kind? Is that like some weird magic? Well, let's find out. I don't really want to... I don't really want to fall from jumping across. Is this like... Can we walk through this, or... Oh, okay, there we go. So, it's a magical ladder platform thing. Now, where the spider's gonna see us. Okay, he does see us. He's gonna hear us. He's gonna get mad at us. I'd like very much to shoot him. Well, at least if we miss, we can recover our arrows, so to speak. Shh. Okay. He's shooting web at us, is what he's doing. I feel really silly jumping up and down like this. Especially considering I keep missing. Oh, come on. Okay, I really gotta stop aiming so low. Eek! I think I shot that web out of the air. Yeah, okay, so he's shooting web at me, I'm shooting arrows at him. We're both getting nothing done. Okay, I'm pretty sure that one hit him. Okay, we're really getting nothing done here. You done yet? Done. Alright, so we put an arrow on the wall, so now we have 10. Moss arrow! Ooh! Wait, moss arrow. Oh, we need these. We have 2 moss arrows. Let's, we have to go back down. We have to check to see if there's more. Because we need these. These are important. You need a moss... Oh, and there's a fruit down here at our feet. Didn't even see that. Okay, cool. So we snagged a fruit. Moss arrow, moss arrow, moss arrow, dead spider. Moss arrow. Are there moss arrows outside? Now, if you guys remember, I believe we read it in the book. If I'm remembering correctly. Basically, you need one of each element. You need like a fire arrow, and a water arrow, and a moss arrow, and a gas arrow, and you need one of each in order to perform a diabolical deed, I guess, in order to well, complete the mission. You need one of each arrow. Now, if you don't have one of each arrow, you waste them all. I'm pretty sure you have a big problem by the time you reach the end of the game. However, if you do have them all, so we didn't find any out there that I saw, but I was kind of moving fast. Aha, there are 2 here. Should have been paying closer attention. But yeah, if you, don't hurt yourself, Garrett, we don't need that. So yeah, if you have one of each arrow, you're fine, but if for any reason you waste all your arrows of one type, other than broadhead arrows, which don't count for anything, then you end up with a bigger problem than not. So we have to be cautious about that. Now it looks like we have 6 moss arrows, which is super helpful. We should be able to climb up here, also super helpful. I don't see any other moss arrows this high up. I'm going to assume there aren't any. This is up the stairs. I'm going to pull out the broadhead arrows because I don't know what else there might be around here. Gas arrows, something else, completely unknown. Oh, there's a Spidoo down there, okay. So that's good to know. Love a Spidoo. Can we hit him from here? No idea if we can hit him from... Can't hit him from here. Does he turn? He does, but how much? Too much, maybe? Incoming! Oh, and it's a big one. Oh, and he's running off? Alright, I don't really want to fight Spidoo, so maybe if we were just to run past him? Eek! I see you back there, Spider, all hissing at me. He's hissing at me, waving his arms like, "Ah, I'm angry, Spider." Alright, well, try again. Nope. Those are the ones I'm worried about. Dead? Dead, sweet. Stay down, you. Okay, let's duck, because I thought I might have heard more than one spider back here. Whoa, creepy. Yes, we did hear more than one spider down here. We heard, in fact, a few. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, we heard a few spiders back here. That's, creepy. Okay, there's one down there, too. Alright. So there's a few spiders around here. It looks like we're running into a nest. Can we just run away from spiders? Okay, that's a red spider, and he's patrolling. Oh, no, he's not patrolling. He's coming right at us. Okay. Red spider, curious spider. Angry spider that can spit fire. Spider, go away. Okay. Okay, so we have a spider problem. That spider is stuck. I can see his legs moving, but he's not going anywhere. Now, we could probably try to kill him, but we'd have to get close to him without him seeing us. And I don't know how many... Those two spiders appear to be stuck on each other. So what are the... Nope, he sees us. Can you come down here? Okay, he's gonna come down here. Maybe we get lucky and we can whack him. Come on. I have no problem with luring a green spider away. They're all melee only. That way, with nothing else, we can clean them out. Yeah! Take that, spider. Come on. Gotta be careful with that, he'll... Ooh, that was a big hiss. Alright, one down. Looks like those two are still up there, so we're gonna try our best to... we can't sneak past them, they're right on top of each other. I think I'm pretty sure we have to go up there into that... Well, it kind of looks like a hole, but not really. I'm pretty sure that's where we have to go. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. It's dark here. Okay, that's good. Lots of spiders. We could... Do we have any gas arrows? 8 gas arrows. We got a lot of gas arrows. Could we knock them all out with one hit? Could we just do that? Could we get that lucky? Aim low. Where did that arrow even go? Wow, that was like really bad. Okay, we're gonna aim a little bit lower. I don't want to waste too many of these because we need to save at least one. Okay. Ooh, triple tap. Okay, so we wasted... Well, we wasted one. We used two. We wasted one. But we were able to snag at least one of these guys. Those two down there appear to be stuck on each other. Or at least on the ledge like the other guy was. And we're going to let them stay there. We don't have any cause to alert them to our presence. Hello? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad...
Interesting.
Yeah, you call it interesting, Garrett. I call it scary. Okay, so it looks like from here, there is... Well, at least we know that that's something we can walk on now. Lights and crystals. I'm going to assume that if we step in the light, we get shot. Or at least shot at. So I'm going to assume that anything that's really, really bright is basically the center of attention. Or these would be laser beams. I'm going to assume they're laser beams or they're shooters or they're something, so we're going to walk very gently, very quietly, very very calmly through here. Okay, go. Yep. They shoot laser beams across at each other if they see you. I guess that one's a demonstration model if you hadn't triggered it already. Alright, so we should be able to get through one more. Yeah, I know you think it's funny, but it's not. Uh-oh, got a guy coming. It's really not that funny, Trickster. Just giggling at me all the time about everything. Alright, we have an incoming patroller or patrollee. Not sure how close he gets. We're going to assume he gets pretty close, so we're going to stand here, and we're going to whack him when he shows up, I hope. Step lively, sir. Ooh, very close. Alright, you need to come with me. Oh, looks like we got another one. So, I'm gonna drop you up here on this ledge. Stay there. And then I'm gonna let your buddy show up. I'm gonna bop him on the noggin too. I hope. Gotta be very careful about this. See, that one guy got really, really close. And we can't take too many hits. We honestly can't take too many hits. If we take too many hits, we're gonna have a big problem. Because we don't have much in the way of healing either. And good night. Now I'm going to assume that the two of you are it for patrollers. And I know it's really a silly assumption, but that's what I'm going to assume anyway. Okay, we're in the fire area. Did we... I'm worried about what type of things we might find here. Sounds like we might find... Ooh, we'll find loud is what we'll find. Wow, fire is loud. Okay, okay, okay. So we made it through the tree, we made it through the moss. Let's see. Not sure what else we've made it through so far. We made it through gas. I know we made it through the gas area too. So gas arrows and moss arrows. And I'm assuming this is fire. Aha! Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna save. And the reason why we're gonna save is because I don't want to die here. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to die failing this jump. There we go. Good. Good, 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 good. Because I hate dying failing a jump, you know? It's terrible when you die failing a jump like that. It makes me feel bad. You like try to jump across and you slip and you crash. And then that's the end of it. Alright, where are we? We are... Okay, I think there's a door over there. Otherwise, we're gonna have a big problem because this just goes down into lava. There's a door down there, good. Okay, so there's a, there's a door down here. Just nervous making all this light and fire, and there might be a guy over there. Is that just a ledge? Looks like it's just a ledge, it's not a door or anything. Might be a magic door. I don't know if those floaty things are like platforms. I'm going to assume they're not. I'm going to assume if there's anything over there on that ledge, we don't need it. We don't want it, and whatever it is too hard to get to care. Okay, it's really bright here. We have to get closer. Closer to the Trickster's lair. Should be really quiet. I have no idea what's down here. But it's like... It's nothing but a teeny tiny hallway. What are we supposed to do if we get caught or seen or heard? I mean, all we can really do is backpedal straight back the way we came. Well, no, we could probably jump back up there. That gives us a little bit of the thing. We can climb where our enemies can't. Up and down. Up and down. Up sometimes leads to traps, fire, and death. I don't see any traps, fire, or death, so I'm going to assume it's just a false hallway. So we're going to go back down this way. As sort of a way through. What's down here? I don't remember what's down here. Is that my footsteps or somebody else's? Will you stop growling at me, walls? Okay, I don't hear any footsteps. I'm going to assume that we're still alone down here for the moment. Okay, I keep thinking there's like, you know, T-bone hallways everywhere. Alright, open area, suggestive, Aha! Okay, so this is the gate.
Let's just disable that portal and give the hammers a fighting chance.
Yeah, this is the gate. Now, oh, I don't know if we have to do opposites or similars. Okay, what do we have a lot of we can waste? Okay. So we either have to hit the lower left-hand corner with water or the upper right-hand corner with water. Let's try the upper right-hand corner with water and see if we can disable the element with the opposite element. Or we can just fail sauce entirely. That looks like the gas arrow, doesn't it? Or is that the... No, that's the moss arrow. So, well, we have a good shot on it, so I guess we can fire the moss arrow. Don't want to waste too many of these, but it's going to be hard. Oh god, they don't fly the same. That was a gas arrow, KB. Wow, we're doing Terabad today, guys. Alright. Now we know for a fact the gas arrow will fly straight. And we just gotta aim the tip of it right about there, and it should go right over Ugly's head and hit the crystal, right? Okay. So gas didn't cut it. So do we aim a fire arrow at the water or the water? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need to. I feel like this is a really bad waste. Is what I feel like this is. Here we go. Okay. Fire for water, water for fire, so on and so forth. I got that. Alright, here comes the water arrow. Should be right about... It's just like putting out a torch, KB. Just like putting out a torch but not failing at it. Okay. Now the gas arrow... Moss arrow goes for the gas arrow, which is up here. And now moss arrows are pretty heavy, so it should be like that. Or not. We already fired a lot of our gas arrows, so... Here's a gas arrow down here, hoping for the best. Okay, gas arrow down. Now, did that moss arrow miss? Okay, we're gonna save really quick, because my bad aiming is really starting to get on my nerves here. And I don't know if it's my bad aiming or what. But that moss arrow didn't... Okay, aim a little bit higher. There it is. Boop. Okay. So we wasted a few more arrows than I like, but the portal is now out. That should update our objectives. Destroy the portals that the beasts are entering through before Constantine finishes his ritual. Alright, so we finished that. Bonus for us. Downside is... Ah, he saw us. But he shouldn't be able to get to us. They shouldn't be able to get to us. Ooh. But yeah, we were able to disable... I don't think there's a difference, but I'm gonna go up the left one. Because why go up the middle when you can go up the one on the corner? And we have a wall, okay. This might hurt a little bit. Oop. Okay, we're gonna drop down onto this. Then we're gonna drop over to this. And that guy's very mad at us.
Storm black and blow, swirling gust, rain winds flow, pushing dust, storm clouds grow, doxy clouds, lightning throw, misty shrouds, freezy snow. Call the storm, call the grey, brings thee forth world's old way.
Alright, found the Trickster. Alright, so we're gonna quick save because this fight's probably gonna go south a couple of times. Because there's no dark spots. I would very much like a dark spot. Alright, how loud is this?
Lazy sheet, black and tar, man flesh meat, melting gears, dance and leap. Man fool's fear come to reap. Call the fire, call the red, brings thee forth, past not dead. Comes chasing your death carrot. Better for you stays above.
Okay, he heard me. But hopefully he only heard me and he didn't see us. And we should be okay. Okay, he heard us. We're gonna move sideways. We're gonna be very quiet. We're gonna stay right here. Yeah, that was tiled floor. He heard us walking, but he didn't see us, as far as I'm aware. Alright, let's check our objectives. Wait for Constantine to complete his ritual. Okay, that's it. We're done, right?
Tide rise and fall.
There it is, alright.
Flood, rain and squall, churning mud. Dam break all, sea waves wash, swampy squall. Sewer slosh, drain pipe stall. Call the wave, call the blue, brings thee forth world anew.
See, now I kind of want to climb up into that tree to see if there's anything up there. As long as he doesn't hear us, maybe he won't if we can climb up there and hide. It'd be a nice place to hide while he's doing whatever he's doing. It might be a little bit bright. It might also be our way. Out. Okay, I think it's our way out. So we're going to avoid that for now. We're going to drop back down into the shadow. Oh, here's a perfect. No, we want to see what's going on. Okay. We'll go back to our corner. We get a pretty good view from there. And as long as nothing like too bright occurs, we should be fine. He's gonna head back to the flame pillar, and we gotta move before he hears us. Okay, we got a pretty good view from here. It's dark. I like that. I believe that tree is our exit.
Night smother light, black brick lamp done with bright. Dew and damp, smother tight, dark and hide. Fools see sight, stay inside, fear the night. Call the dark, call the black. Brings him forth, I call it back.
Does he have to go to each one? Well, let's see. He went to what I assume is fire. Well, he went to the red one, then he went to one on the other side, then he came back to this gold one after we interrupted him. Went to the one on the other side, one on this side, he's going to go to the green one, and then I'm pretty sure he's going to come back to this one on this right side. Now, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing that spawns in here. If there is, we may have a problem. If not, we should be fine. Okay, if he's saying anything, we can't hear him from here. One more and he should be done. Alright, we're going to try to be very quiet. It's not tile here, but it is a stone substance. Alright, so that should be water, it looks like. Or gas, I don't know. There's supposed to be 5 elements, but there's like 6 stars, so... Okay, so he's got all the elements set up. All those circles all finished. And they should do...
Open for me. Open to me. Open my way. Open the path. Open for me! Open!
And the Trickster is done. Okay, are we good? Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Yeah, hey, mission accomplished! Excellent! Yes, we did it! That was so easy. That was so nice. It was great. Oh, wow, we made it all the way there. Didn't fall in, didn't die, didn't do nothing. Made it all the way. It was very easy. That last one was very easy. Just walking everywhere. A couple of guys to knock out, but not really anything important. Alright. Let's continue to find out what the end has in store for us. Oh, well, first we did do it on Expert. We descended through the Maw of Chaos and located Constantine. We swapped the real eye with the replica that the Hammerites crafted. We destroyed the portal that the beasts were entering through before Constantine finished his ritual. And we waited for Constantine to complete his ritual, which he did, and then it blew up in his face, like all good science projects should. So let's go on to the next, well, it's not going to be a mission. Let's go on to the next section and see what we earned with all of our hard work.
So you think you've won?
I think I've got my eye back.
Yet still, you are blind.
If you hadn't noticed, I just saved the world, yourself included.
As we knew you would, as it had to be.
Now I remember why I left the Keepers.
And I remember why we let you go.
What do you want from me? Have you come to congratulate me? Welcome me back to the fold?
Very well. I will speak my piece plainly. You have accomplished that which was written, and yes, you've done it well. But there is no place for you with us any longer. Yet you will have a great need of us, and soon.
I don't think so. I'm through with heroics. And with your kind as well.
You cannot run from life as you did from us, Garrett. Life has a way of finding you, no matter how artistic a sneak you are. Listen, there is a book that you were not made aware of. I am here to tell you that it would be wise for you to read it now. You can still read hieroglyphs.
I do try to forget, but you keepers leave them everywhere for me.
Yes. You have more friends than you know.
Tell my friends that I don't need their secret book, or their glyph warnings, or their messengers. Tell them I'm through. Tell them it's over. Tell them Garrett is done.
I will tell them this. Nothing has changed. All is as it was written. The Trickster is dead. Beware the dawn of the Metal Age.
And it doesn't get much better than that. Nice little warning about the sequel coming up, you know? Well, back then coming up. So there it is, Thief Gold, in most of its entirety, of course. If you guys liked what you saw, of course, if you guys think you can do better, please absolutely pick up the game. It is available on Steam. It is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful game. Thief Gold has all the extra levels, all the extra stuff. Of course, there is the patch which you can add to it, which makes it run in the Thief 2 engine, which makes it look a little bit prettier, makes it run a little bit better, and also makes it a little bit more stable on modern systems. Those are always fun to put in there. The whole community around making Thief, well, keeping Thief as a playable game and making it better as time goes on, as modifications allow without too much work. But that is it. We have defeated the Trickster. We are ready for the oncoming Metal Age. So for now, I'd like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Thief Gold, or Thief the Dark Project, excuse me. And I'll see you guys next game.